Smacking, cracking, and watching. Follow me on Twitter. Subscribe. The Orville Season 1, Episode 5. This episode is called Pria. Why? Oh, not Prius. We're not talking about the little hatchback car or whatever you want to say, you know, little good on gas mobile. I'm talking about Pria, the chick who tried to play Kelly and the captain. Let's get to it. In the beginning of this episode, they're playing Seinfeld in the background, and it's that Juju Bean episode. You know, the one where they're all watching the surgery below. But for some reason, Kramer felt he needed to have his candies, and he's leaning over. It's like recorded, and he drops it inside of the person. It was this big, huge mess. Funny, extremely funny episode. One of the funniest ones. But, you know, now nobody's checking for, what's his name? Richard something. Anyway, nobody's checking for him because he said something really stupid some years ago. Borders is not feeling it. A couple other folks really not feeling it because they don't understand humor. So now we start talking about practical jokes. What else are we doing, people? Besides amputating legs, obviously, we're trying to figure out how not to alter the timeline, but does it need to happen? We meet Captain Pria with her hood rat self. She's saying she's in distress. Liar, pacifier. Anyway, she's calling the Orville for help, and that's what they're there for. That's what we're here for, to help everybody along the way. The show is cool because it's quite futuristic, yet they keep us in the humor of the moment of, you know, that 2017, 2000 to 2017 kind of bracket. But at the same time, it's cool because they challenge you. They challenge you politically. Is it a drama? Is it a comedy? Is this a show about nothing? Is it a spoof? It's kind of sort of all of the above, but it works. Malloy with the high and the low pitch. Yeah, I got this. It was funny. I enjoyed it. I like his character. He's cool. I was really hoping that Pria wasn't, you know, creating this fake situation. That she did. You know, they get hustled. But at the same time, they're kind of like the Coast Guard of the galaxy. What do y'all think? Experiencing gravity issues, galaxy problems, and turbulence. Gravity pulls. Learn that this ship is so powerful, but the crew, their togetherness, their unity is what makes it even more of a force to be reckoned. I love how they pull together and work together to get the mission done, no matter what. Yo, when Isaac had that Mr. Potato Head on, I was done. My kid even laughed. That's how funny this is. It can get your whole family involved. I like that. That's the sign of a great television show. And like I said before, in previous episodes, the graphics are on point. Good job. Isn't it cool? It is so cool. And, you know, I feel relieved to know that jazz has survived throughout the years of all the genres. Oh, it's my daggone Kermit. I forgot Kermit. Not like I was saying. As a fan of jazz, what's happening, Kermit? Jazz has survived, and they are listening to jazz music at this cocktail hour, and Priya's kind of putting it on, laying it on thick, trying to get to Captain Mercer. Ed, don't do it. He did it anyway. They're talking about good faith. I knew Pria was bogus when she kind of was laying it on, like I said, a little thick, when she's talking about Massachusetts, and we're so much alike, and I'm like, oh, she even read something about you, Ed. Don't trust her. You gotta trust Kelly. She knows what she's talking about. Even though she did you bogus, she did them bogus. She slept with the blue man. She still, you could tell they still love each other. They still care. They still love each other. They still respect each other. And when the respect is still there, that's what matters. She said, I'm a professional. Next clip. Housekeeping. I love it. I was like, yes, girl fight. They did discover that little brick thing, whatever. So they're flying through this dangerous situation, and she's just navigating it like it's nothing. And then we end up finding out, oh, no, she wasn't even flying it. The device did. Was it just me, or was it like a bunch of marbles? I felt like it was I don't know. I felt like the whole when they were navigating, and it looked like a whole bunch of marbles out there, and they were just dodging it. My kid's like, it's a green screen. We know. Ed and Pria end up kissing, dabbling in a little game of horizontal hokey pokey. We are able to get that block out with using a crazy device called a hand drill. What is that? 29th century, huh? She's from the future. That was crazy. Really didn't see that coming, but I could see how, you know, when they were probably putting the show together, like, hey, we have to do an episode about the future, even though we're in the future. You know, further up the timeline. I get it. That's cool. But when he hit the, you gotta love some. It's not exactly cheesy when they say some of the lines like bingo. It's just entertaining. It's funny. Yo, I thought, she killed Isaac, but it really wasn't what it was. But for Isaac to chop that man's leg off, hey, and his foot was just dangling. I'm not gonna go there, but bananas. Yes, to the final girl fight. The whole situation in the galaxy disappearing, and when that left, so did Pria. She was gone. Very interesting. Like I said, I love how they always are able to come together in the end and be a great team. I love how they sprinkled just enough of the doctor. They sprinkled just enough of Bortus. They sprinkled just enough of Isaac and Kelly and the security people and all the other people and Malloy and whatnot. Even the blob of Norm Macdonald. Funny. I love it. Sorry I'm late, a day late. Never a dollar short. Kermit, we about. Until the next time, y'all. Peace.